Thanks, Bill. Recognizing excellence in music and supporting music makers. So now, we're happy to open it up for a few questions. In our awards process, we've added a lot of categories, and basically we thought we can manage this in a more efficient way, more effective way that keeps the bar at a high level. And so the result of that is we are now 78 categories, whereas we were, for the 53rd show, 109 categories.
So the total number of categories have been reduced from 109 to 78?
We started in 1959 with 28. And over that 53 years, we wound up with 109. So you can see that, that's a tremendous increase. Of course, music has changed dramatically since 1959, and we've recognized that with these categories that have been added. But again, we hadn't looked at how this is being structured, and we thought it would be effective to do that not only for today, but ongoing, so that we don't wind up with double that amount in 10 years.
We'd look at the awards and maybe tweak one award here, something like that. Opportunity to do that, and basically start over. We haven't cut anything out, but what we have done is, we think, we've restructured, much more efficient, much more fair across the board, and that's the idea.
The public about, but at the end of the day, that principle is at the very core of what we do, and that is not something that we.
That message, that there are people who still fail to understand that.
Well, I think it's a fair. The main idea here is that there be parity across the genres, and so that what it takes to receive a Grammy in one genre is really very much the same as what it does in another. And when we looked at it, we weren't quite convinced that that's where we were previously. Probably the best thing I can advise is people go to www.grammy.com/announcement, because a great singer is a great singer is a great singer. We're not sure that the distinction by gender is necessarily one that's necessarily important for us.
It's good.
Yeah. We're fine how we
Need
were
good
born
family.
that way, like
Exactly.
Lady Gaga.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you brought it to the Gaga, too.
Okay.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mr. Bieber.
Anybody that makes an outstanding album or has a great track or a great performance has the ability to receive a Grammy. I'd point to our Best New Artist recipient this year as proof that our membership really does think about excellence, not about sales and not about marketing and not about popularity. So anybody that does great work really has a chance to be recognized. At the back of the room, I think it would take a little more time than we have here with the press conference, but again, the Grammy is such a prestigious and coveted award in the artist